Hi, my name is Lisa, and I'm 52 years old, very soon to be 53. And I've had scoliosis since the age of 8, and I have memories of always walking around as a child saying, my back hurts, and I need to sit down. And we didn't know what it was for the longest time, and then I was told I had scoliosis, that there was nothing that could be done, I should just do exercises. It never helped. As I got older, the pain got worse, and I felt as though I was just sinking into, like, I don't know, like kind of a quiet depression of pain. And I never even really, in some ways, knew how much pain I was in or how much restriction I was in until I started physical therapy in my mid-30s. And you know, it would help, but I was going to physical therapy more days out of the week than, you know, not. And it really wasn't helping. I had really restricted movement in my body. I couldn't make lane changes, so I always had to have somebody drive me on the if I was needing to on the highway. I really couldn't lift anything. As I got into my 50s, my ability to sit for any length of time at a restaurant, you know, an hour, and I'd be in pain within maybe 20 minutes, and it would become intolerable. So I felt as though I was, as I hit my 50s, I was really losing more and more parts of my life. I loved kayaking, and it was now getting more difficult for me to lift the kayak. I was walking into things, my balance was off. Just a myriad of problems. I started getting leg pain, hip pain, rib pain that I've had my whole life. And I got so bad this past year that I had trouble walking. I was having problems with my Achilles and my feet, and I just had a sense that everything was coming from my back. I went to so many doctors trying to figure out where it was. The end result was, it's coming from your scoliosis. I had one chiropractor I went to see who went to see Dr. Deutschman at a workshop in New York, and he came back and said, you need to do this. That unbeknownst to him, that scoliosis could get worse as you hit menopause, and indeed that's been my life experience, that it has definitely progressed very quickly in the last couple of years. So I had nothing to lose and everything to gain by coming here. And very nice, easy to get to the office. Came here, I had x-rays taken. My scoliosis had progressed since 2 years ago when I had x-rays. They were, I think, at 37 or 38 degree curve. In a 2-year period of time they had gone to 48.2. So I was really very astounded to see how quickly it had changed for me. It was kind of scary. And then I got fitted for the brace, and the minute I had it on, Dr. Deutschman said, how do you feel? He said, do you realize you have a big smile on your face? And it was easy. It was just, that was the feeling. For the first time in my life, for as long as I can remember, it just felt easier just to be standing or sitting or just moving even the littlest bit. I had all this energy that was moving through my body. It just felt fantastic for me. And then we took the x-ray again to see how I was doing in the brace, and my curve went from 48.2 down to 44 in a course of 3 minutes. Enough that on the ride home, I wore the brace for the ride home, which was 2.5 hours, and when I took it off, I was pain-free for 3 hours solid for the first time that I can ever remember. I've been slowly working my way up. I've been in the brace for 6 weeks now, and I can do 5 to 8 hours a day. Sometimes I do, a couple days I've done 10 hours, and when I take it off I can go 11 hours with no pain whatsoever. Pretty much most of my symptoms have disappeared. I rarely have leg pain, I hardly have any rib pain, and it's saving my life. I am happy most of the time. It was very emotional, surprisingly, the first couple of days when I didn't have any pain. I kind of didn't know where my body was because I had always oriented to the pain, and it was very emotional for a few days to not have any pain. It was amazing. Now I'm used to it, and I love it. The brace is very easy to be around. I'm a businesswoman. I can have the brace underneath my business suit. None of my clients can tell, and I would advise this for anyone. Just you've nothing to lose. So I thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.